We roam the still, cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. They've lost our world to snow, and with it, our last traces of humanity. We bid farewell to plenty, and for those who remained came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
Damn, that's a cool intro. What's up, guys? Thank you for joining me, where today we're going to be playing some Frostpunk. Now, if you could not tell by the quick little synopsis that is that intro, the world, for whatever reason, has frozen over. Santa Claus got angry with us, decided we needed punishment for global warming. He froze the world over. And so some reason we went to the North Pole. I don't know why we did that. And we had this giant furnace thing that we are using to heat up what is the last. I haven't messed with the settings yet. Let me just crank that down. Quiet. There you go. Now we'll turn off. We'll just turn music down a bit. Perfect. So, real quick before we get started, I'd like to say we had a follower off stream that I did not thank. So let's thank, oh god, it doesn't show on here. Let's thank, oh, there it is. Let's thank Ghost Cookie 223. Thank you very much for following. I appreciate you. If you enjoy my content and you want to see more, please follow and subscribe if you can. I really, really appreciate it. Up in this corner, yeah, we have the goal, which is an Elgato capture card. That's our donation goal. All the money goes towards that and nothing else. So now let's hop into the game. I'll stop plugging my stuff. Just gotta say that, you know, we dropped by a single follower and now I'm questioning my entire life. So in this middle here, we have the big furnace, the generator. Boy, that is a bit loud, isn't it? The generator, which we need to power with coal. You shush. So, these are all the people who have come with us. This is our generator. If we turn it to 1, we will be burning coal, but we will be heating up our people. So far, the only thing we have built here is a stockpile. But we are going to start the day by telling these people to get to damn work. You're cold? Oh, really? Well, warm your fingers up by digging for wood crates and steel wreckage and haul lumps of coal using your hands. That'll warm you. Wow, we have a lot more people than I thought. There we go. Just use your fingers. You can't be cold if you do manual labor. There's no such thing as being cold if you work. See? Bump up the Toby. Turn myself up. Okay, Kevin. God. The Toby has been bumped. I have been loudened. Is this good for you, Kevin? See, I like how I sass Kevin when he actually does his job, and then I also sass him when he doesn't do his job. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck? Woo! Okay. Apparently we could have just a dance party at any time. Middle Mouse is just immediately fucking goes full rave mode. What? Why is it so... Why it be like that? I need that. I don't... I'm literally just pressing middle mouse button. What the fuck? That doesn't seem right. Did I fuck up the settings? I haven't touched the settings. Let's see. What is middle mouse button? It's not even on here. Okay, yeah, we could use the keys to rotate. We don't have to use the rave button. I'll avoid using that so you guys don't have seizures. Okay, so we've told some of these guys to get to work. Let's see, how many people do we have? We have 14 people who still have not been told to work. So we are going to tell them to collect these boxes. And let's see, we have a handful of people left. They are also going to collect these boxes. And something that I love about this game is as these people all shuffle their way to work, you can actually watch them walk through the snow to get to their jobs. And so each of these people are different characters. Christopher Frillick, he has no home and he's working at the wood crates. Elijah Deacon, Bart Foster, all these different people. And they're all just tunneling their way to where they've got to collect supplies. Word of advice. There's so much to do, not enough hands to do it. A quick way of addressing this problem is to put our children to work. Listen, child safe jobs or child shelters. Listen, you know, kids these days, they're spoilt. They need to get some work in. Children can now be employed in the workplace. See, now we have 15 children who aren't doing anything. 15 burdens on society that could be helping out. So they're going to go and help dig this wood crate pile. Very efficient, the children. You see that? See how efficient they are? 100% efficiency. And then we're going to have 5 children work on this steel wreckage over here. Actually, we're going to have some of them get some more coal. Coal seems more important than boxes, I'll be honest. How efficient is this? 100%, because children know how to work. Kids know how it be. Oh my gosh. Why does it... Am I just supposed to tap it? It does like a full 180. Or a full 360. I don't know why. So yes, you can see them crawling their way to work to pick up our scraps. And as they get more scraps, we have the option to build more stuff. The Book of Laws is on a cooldown. We can't introduce another law for a little bit. Adaptation. So, as you can see here, we have several laws we can introduce. We already introduced child labor, because why not? And then we have some like this that are split, where you can only do one. Emergency shifts, a fighting arena, soup/food additives, radical treatment/sustain life, cemeteries/corpse disposal. And then we also have the option to expand child labor to all laws, but we have to wait a little longer to do that. Fuck, God. As you can see here, there's a hope and a discontent meter here. Discontent will rise, and as discontent rises, these little shitters will have demands for me that I can choose to fulfill. But if I'm a bad leader, they maybe might kind of decide to kill me. So we're going to probably try to avoid that for now. So first things first, we should probably make a cookhouse. Because having food's 10 out of 10. Being able to eat's pretty nice. So let's get that going. Set that. Can we get any closer? No. I love the way that things are built in this game. It's super cool. So we'll build that there. We'll build a hunter's hut, because we gotta have food to cook. And a workshop, so we can invent new things. God, why does that do that? I love that and hate it at the same time. So currently it is negative Celsius. That's not a number. Celsius isn't real. Get that to Fahrenheit. I'm American. Yeah, -4. That ain't nothing. I know what -4 is. That ain't nothing. Waiting for workers. Oh, we don't have anybody to construct. Alright, well, time to rest? How dare you? Resting without permission. This is schlubs. Captain, people are understandably concerned about the lack of shelter. They're falling ill from sleeping outside this terrible cold. We'd better do something about it. I'll provide some shelter. I'll provide shelter for everyone. Everybody. You think I need everybody? Some shelter. You might get a little shelter if you're lucky. You could squeeze in, sleep in shifts. It's only 4 degrees. So, oh, no, not the, oh, no. Oh. Alright, so this does do, yeah, 10 houses each. Okay, boom, okay. Now you have shelter for 40 people. Ah, oh, look at them. They're choosing to build houses on their off time. See, that's the kind of good, industrious people we need for our future society. That's the kind of people we need. Look at that. Look how quick they're building their houses. It's almost like they're worried about freezing to death. Probably not, though. Well, we can turn on the generator. You know, if we're worried about them all dying, but personally, I'm not really. They'll be fine. They can tough it out. Our coal pile. Well, we aren't burning anything, so yes, we would be making a daily gain. We are about to hit our maximum storage, though. Maybe they deserve a little bit of heat. I don't know. The wisdom of the crowd. Captain, when facing dilemmas, remember this. People usually look up to the quickest solution, not the best one. You don't have to agree to everything they ask for you. It's there. If you fix the problem your way, it's fine. Thank you? Listen, I'm not listening to these frickin' noobs down here trying to tell me what to do. Get in your little shacks. Get in your tents. The heating's off. People are afraid they'll freeze to death in your sleep if you don't at least turn it on for the night. Nah. You're crazy, man. You're crazy, dude. Oh. Heaters, steam hub. They don't need warmth. You know what they need? A coal thumper. That's what you need. By pumping pressurized water into underground coal deposits, the coal thumper washes precious resources to the surface, forming a pile of up to 560 coal per standard workday, enough for 2 gathering posts. Or we can get hunter's gear. No! Coal. Coal's much more important than food. We're going to have to unemploy some of these engineers, though. Alright, yeah, unemploy all those people. Right, 2 engineers. We got... Can take 2 from there. Stick them in there. We want our research to have full efficiency. As you guys can tell, yes, I have played this game a little bit in the past. Full honesty, I have never gotten far. But, you know, that's how it be sometimes. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. So that's 15 out of 15. That's 13 workers. We're going to take all these people out. We're going to have you guys all work there. We're going to have some engineers and some children work in the cookhouse. 1 employee delivers. For now, at least. For now. Eat the dead, it solves problem. Corpse disposal. You see that down there? See that down there? Organ transplants in the darkness. It gets grim. Times get tough and it gets grim. You can transplant organs into your mouth. Yeah. Cemetery? Who needs it? You're already in the cold. The corpses are just gonna sit there and freeze. Yeah, the cold will halt their decay. You don't need it. Don't need it. Don't bury Grandma. Just put her in the snow. Not tough. Improvising is good for the progression of society. Shelter promise fulfilled. Everybody feels relieved with the roof, even a flapping one over their head. Damn right, you better be relieved. I guess we can turn this on so everybody doesn't freeze to death. Yeah, food schmood. With basic resources secured now, we can try to rescue people we left behind, build a beacon. Yeah. Closed at this time of day. Look at that, it's comfortable. Comfortable. Prevents falling ill. Livable in the stockpiles. Listen. Oh, somebody's sick. Michael, you fucker. Where are you? Where are you? We should kill you just for being sick, you bastard. Get around the stereotypes of cannibalism with some good old-fashioned community values like eating the dead. Exactly. Oh, God. I was playing Crusader Kings earlier today, and you have to use the middle mouse button to move around. So I'm used to pressing that now. Alright. We better get some food rations up and going. The people in this cookhouse will start cooking. And the people in this hunter's hut will start hunting. Yes, you guys are very intelligent. You saw that coming, didn't you? Let's max this place out. And cookhouse. We'll take away another worker to work at the cookhouse. Though with 1 engineer, I mean 2 engineers, we should be more than good on that front. Alright. Radical treatment, sustain life, soup alternative. Child labor, you know? Hope will fall, disco tend rise slightly. Children will be injured or die in accidents. I mean, okay, what's the focus right now? What's the focus right now? Soup? Food additives? Put some sawdust in the meals? Hope will fall slightly, discontent fall slightly. Some people eating sawdust will fall ill. Soup? Hope will fall slightly, discontent will fall slightly. Soup will cause discontent. Soup will cause discontent? Y'all don't like soup? You guys don't like soup? So do we want people to fall ill or people to be discontent? Or do we want a fighting arena? Or emergency shifts? Let's do emergency. Let's get emergency shifts. That seems important. That seems important. Work until you die. Will Elizabeth? Elizabeth, would you rather work or would you rather die? And look at them, they gotta dig their little paths out. Alright, we'll leave this on. How much coal do we have? Current efficiency 100%. Yeah, we're losing coal every day because of how much the generator's consuming. But I think we need warmth for certain buildings to work. Yeah, I believe the cookhouse requires heat to function. So we need them to keep working because food's important. Yeah, we have less than a day's ration, so we need to let them keep cooking. God. We can also build. We can also build a medical post. But we only have 2 people sick. I don't need it that badly. I mean, like, yeah. See, Levi Fisher, he's fine. Look at him. He's a tough old lad. He's still breaking down boxes. He's still getting his job done because he's a good lad. He's a strong, hard-working guy. Look at him. His name. Look at him. Hard boy. That's his name. He works so hard. They call him Hard Boy. Okay. Worker man. There we go. Okay, you know, I guess my names aren't good enough. It says press enter to rename, and then I press enter, and then he's Levi Fisher again. So you know what? Maybe he doesn't like my names. It's okay. It's okay though. I forgive him. But he will not eat because of it. I'm just saying. Oh, what do they want now? Child injured at works. Scold him for being careless. Jesus Christ, what the fuck happened to you? You little shit. Why are you playing with the boxes? You should have been working. We'll give him a day off. Who is it? Who is it? Who dares get injured? Who dares? You little. Fine, whatever. Family torn apart. Sir, a woman came forward after we built the workshop. She said that her husband and daughter didn't reach the city in the main group, but she's certain they're still out there. She wants to join the first scout team that we'll send out. She urges you to hurry. So that is something else that we can research. Where's our research building? Hiding behind there. Oh, I could just open the research tab. That is something we can research. Exploration industry. That would be the beacon. How much have we researched? We have not researched anything. Why? I'm not gonna question. We should research that first, anyways. It's gross that you're the British in this. I know. The last vestiges of humanity are British. I would have dealt with it being the French, but the British? Kind of icky, isn't it? You have 2 days worth of food rations, but our raw food is running low. How? Cookhouse is 80% efficiency. You little shit children. Not working hard enough. Our hunter's hut is closed at this time of day. How dare you? Going to rest after the hunt. How dare you? Resting. Like we just have that much time to lay around, huh? You. Look at all these people. Resting instead of working. Look at this. Look at these strong, hardened people. Helen Mollington. Goddamn hero right there. She's very low risk of falling ill. She's sturdy. She's She's real strong. And what's happening? Could not resume production. Requires raw food. Well, shit. They're just too efficient. They bake too fast. And what is that? A coal deposit. We need a coal mine. Pfft, nah, just scoop it up with your hands. That's way easier. Oh, maybe that's why we have like no coal, because we have the children doing it. Yeah, maybe we could get some adults on that job. Oh no, we have some adults. Yeah, we have some adults. This is just the kid pile. It's like the kiddie pool. You know, let's move one kid over for Murat. He does not make that any more efficient. Okay, you can stay over there, kid. Stay over there, champion. Don't even joke about being the French. I will. Don't make me. Alright, let's speed up time a little bit. A little bit here. Current efficient. No. Look at all these people. What are they? Oh, they got their sick ass food in hand, I bet. Oh, God. Yeah, look at them. They're all coming out of the cookhouse. Look at these privileged people. Oh, we got a couple here. Will, I gotta say, mans, you're not looking good. Highest concern, everything is fine. I see no issue with the current way that I'm living life. I'm content with this. Alright, luckily we're almost done researching. The research goes by pretty quick in this game, but it stops during non-working hours, sadly. Alright, let's speed through the night here. They're all... Are you worshipping that thing? Yeah, look. You can see his hands are raising up and down. Don't pray to the frickin' furnace. It's a frickin' furnace, bro. I'm the one saving your ass. Ah, look at these cowards. This person doesn't have any shelter for the night and will be forced to sleep on the ground. Well, that is their issue. Stop not having shelter. Duh. Building a city in this frozen hell will require sacrifice. People get more done if they work longer shifts. Causes discontent. Discontent will rise slightly. You can extend the workday in any facility to 14 hours. I can make children work harder. I don't think we got to worry about corpse disposal. We haven't had any corpses yet. So, you know what? Let's do extended shift. Let's do extended shift. Oh. Listen, my father used to tell us we were lucky to work 10 hours a day. Yeah, in the circumstances, listen, guys. It's not going to be your regular 9 to 5. Yeah, huddle around the lamps, sleep on the ground. It's nice and warm there. You got the machine right there. You're warmer than the people in the tents, you know. They're farther away. That little street lamp also makes you even warmer. So really, you think about it, well, you're the privileged one. A mother's refused to let her daughter go to work, afraid she'll get injured. We should look the other way this time, but others might see it as unfair. We don't make an exception. We don't make an exception, ma'am. You know what that is? You know what that is? That's classist. You know what? She works just like everybody else. She ain't special. If everybody else has to work, she has to work. You can't pay your way out of this one. Oh, look at all them. Look at how chipper they are. I'm excited to just jump right back into their work at 5:30 in the morning. I'm noticing more people are getting sick. I'm thinking, this is some mega mind here. I'm thinking it's because none of them have houses. Just like I'm using my big brain, I'm going to say it's probably because they're sleeping on the ground. And you know, even though I made it sound really cool and good for you, there's like a small chance that maybe it's really, really bad for you. Like teensy tiny, but like, why take the risk? So maybe we should build houses for everybody else. The wood crates are depleted. God, you little shitters. Why are you working so efficiently? Don't do that. Just find more crates. Here, look. Boom, crates. We'll get some engineers on the job, too. Boom, 100% efficiency. We have more people. Do we have extra people for these jobs? Let's get another person in the cookhouse. Yeah, okay, we don't need engineers to work there. Child can work in the cookhouse. Live that privileged life, it's fine. And yeah, we'll have you guys go get coal. Because we need more coal. Boom, beacon researched. This means we can go out on expeditions and find more people. This is going to be built out a little bit. Just because it does not need to be warm. Everything that we want to be warm, like the houses, we're going to build closer to the middle. And also, I'm going to shut that down just to keep you guys on your toesies. Do you only get resources that are in the crater? To start. Yeah, to start. And then using the beacon, you can like expand out. There are supplies right now that we can't get, but if we do research, we can get. And then, again, you can go on expeditions and you can find supplies that way as well. The farther you get into the game, the harder and harder it is to get like the basic resources. So that's the challenge. You've got to keep continually building to match the difficulty, or else you're dead. So yeah, slowly the generator's cooling down. Feel like, faster gathering might be good. Having a good consistent resource of coal's strong. Let's do hunter's gear. Cause right now that's what we're out of. We're all out of raw food. Get these freaking, I don't need these dang summaries, tutorials. I'm a big boy. I got my big boy pants. I know how to do stuff. Not adjacent to a street. Freaking, I'll put a dang street down. Boom. Consider yourself streeted. So society collapsed because of climate change, and you're currently racing to be able to burn what coal and wood is left. Listen, Kevin. Listen, man. This is a realistic game, okay? You really think humans would change their ways for the better of the world? Really, Kevin? You really think that? Nah. We're actually gonna turn that on because we have too much coal now. We should build another stockpile here. No resource depots have been built yet. Yeah, let's build that back here. And then you need workers to do that. They'll do that in their off time, actually. Some reason willingly they will do that. What? Is there some little shit child isn't working? You know what? Your punishment? You get to work at the wood crates alone. I don't know why we haven't done those wood crates, considering the fact that they're closer than these. Or these, but now you get to work all on your own, you little weirdo. Alright, weather changes. I know how to... I clicked on weather changes. The temperature is constantly changing. Pay close attention to the forecast for the next 5 days. Oh no. Oh, it's supposed to get cold. 2 levels? But then it rises 1 more level. I'm not good at math, but I'm pretty sure that balances out. Child labor. You could do more child labor. Try everything to cure the gravely ill, from invasive surgery to amputations. We can't cure the gravely ill, but we can at least keep them alive. We don't risk dangerous amputations with radical treatment. So do we want to risk it to keep people alive and working, or just leave them bedridden? I see. We haven't had anybody die yet. Fighting arena is always good fun. Nothing relieves tension better than watching a few rounds of an all-out slugfest. So yeah, that'll make people happy. You will have to build a fighting arena. Well, it's not expensive. Food additives. That'll make more people ill. I don't see how soup makes people upset. But I love a good bowl of soup. I had soup for dinner. I hate soup. All my life has been thin, gruely, and empty promises. Now we'll know how the poor eat in the workhouses. You little fucking... You have 1 day to provide shelter for 20 people. You have 1 day to provide shelter better than a tent for 20 people. Well... I'll get right working on those tents, huh, buddy? Yeah, I'll get working on those tents. You can research better housing, but why'd you do that? Why would you do such a thing? Why would you do such a thing? That would just be silly. And look, and they're just so bored that they're just happily willing to build houses for us. Now we get a cool little cutscene. Look at us. The beacon is lit. Gondor calls for aid. This game is beautiful. I know I'm goofing around treating these people like a damn horrible fascist, but this game is crazy beautiful for just being like a small indie game. Actually, recently they did announce that they will be releasing a second one. So, if you enjoy this content, well, first of all, if you enjoy my content, please follow and subscribe. But if you enjoy this game in particular, maybe you might be able to hop on for that second one. Not sponsored or anything, I just think it's cool. Okay, Lost Expedition. Numerous tents, we can see people moving about. They must be lost members of our expedition. Gloomy cave. There's a dark entrance visible on the hillside. We think we saw a faint wisp of smoke coming from it, but it's gone now. Lost Expedition. Okay. Create a scout team. At least 5 citizens must be available. So what? Oh, those are adults who can leave. That sounded like a voice for a second. I was about to shit myself. I was like, who's talking to me? Okay. Send them out. You guys have got this. Oh. Oh, they're gathering. Alright, ready to search. People cheer as the giant observation balloon soars above the city. This is a real feat. Everybody feels proud of the work they've done to make it happen. Volunteers are lined up, eager to go looking for the people lost in the Frostland. The woman who came forward earlier is among them. We needed a win. Alright, so... let's see, yeah, they're ready. They're ready to go. So let's send them out here. Can I send them out here? We've sent them out here. Scouts unit number 1. So you can have multiple scout units. Storage, that's going to be for coal. Close at this time of day. That's fine. We do have it set to making soup. Yeah, 5 rations with 2 raw food. Alright, perfect. And we have houses for almost everybody. Only a few of them gotta lay on the ground. Look, very low risk of getting ill. Let's look at Mike here. I bet he's also has a very low risk of getting ill. They're fine. They're fine. You know what we could make? We can almost make hunter's gear. Alright, let's have a nice little sleep. Little Timmy, you're Your punishment of being taken away from society is over. You could join them at the other wood crates. Again, why I still haven't decided to break apart these wood crates that are closer to home. Strategic choice. Strategic choice. 2 people are gravely sick. Well, here's the thing. Here's the consideration. You guys are being pretty selfish by being sick. If you could not do that, like, that would be really helpful. Just FYI, just don't do that, you know? Bad health care, cold at home, cold at work. It's not that. Negative 40 degrees. You guys. Clearly you don't live by Michigan. Coal pile depleted. Why did everybody get happy? Oh, it's not cold at work anymore, I guess. Very cold. It's not that cold. All right. So we need another coal pile. They just finished up with that one. Oh, good news, guys. There's a coal pile right next to it. Turn your little booties right around. Get over there. No reason to leave. There you go. Who's that forging a new path? Reuben Darley. American hero. Molly Mollington. I salute you, Molly. Literally digging a path to our future with your scrawny child hands. British hero, not Americans. British hero. Steam hub. When powered by generator, these contraptions create additional smaller heat zones. What? What about using more heat? Nah. More scouts? We don't need more scouts. Let's get the coal thumper. Let's get thumping. While the base is bumping. Can I increase these guys' work hours? 1 overtime. You gotta sit in your cushy little weird... what is up with your science building? Why are these why do you have an elevator that just jumps between 2 floors? On second thought, you guys are extremely inefficient. But whatever. Generator overdrive. Double rations for kids in the wake of recent child workers' accidents. The parent argue that we should give working children double rations to make them stronger and help prevent injuries. Interesting concept. Childhood obesity, diabetes. I mean, I would know. I'm a diabetic. I'm drinking diet soda, so I would really know. Come on, guys. Feeding double rations? Like, I get like 1.5, but double rations? Nah, they don't need it. Extra food's bad. There you go. Kevin said it. He's my moderator. He physically cannot lie. Another coal pile's depleted. We're working on the thumper. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, that coal pile. So it's this coal pile, wasn't it? I don't think there's any new coal piles left. Aha! Another coal pile. Honestly, out of everything, we need steel. So you guys, again, just turn your cabooses around. Where are you going? Yeah, come back. Turn your ass right around. Get that at steel. It's a nice negative 40 degrees. And, nothing makes steel easier to rip apart than bitter freezing cold. Especially since you're literally as far away from the home base as you can be. How's our scouts doing? 1 hour to arrive. Okay. Mild frostbite, a citizen became gravely ill. Don't. This will keep happening if we have to work in such cold. Consider signing the radical treatment. I see. I must wait 1 hour to sign a new law. You don't need all of your fingers. I mean, like the engineers. They're in there. They got their nice cushy houses so they stay safe and warm. You guys don't need all of your fingers. Like, that's a lot of fingers. 10? That's kind of a weird number, isn't it? You know? Don't you want something divisible by 3? You know, like 9 or maybe even 6? Just to throw a number out there. The rest of our people made camp here, too exhausted to go on. We should escort them to the city. Do you need to? Let's see, search the area. We entered the camp, appearing out of the driving snow. A choir of excited voices welcome us. Thank God you found us. We've been wandering for days and we couldn't go any longer. Soon we'd begin to starve. Children and adults surround us, packed up and clearly ready to go. Scouts will set out towards the city and bring the survivors quickly and safely with them. Survivors will set out towards the city on their own. It'll take longer and some of them may die. You know, we should probably just escort them. Oh, now I get to see there's new things we could look at. The Union Jack flies over there, but there's no sign of movement. They are probably our machines. Let's hope that we have a number. Well, now they would have been fine on their own. You could see the beacon. Just walk toward it. It's not that hard. I mean, that's the only difficult part. We got a little mechanism team. Fine, whatever. Maybe they would have been a little teensy-peensy upset if all their loved one died on the way back, so fine. Probably for the best. Probably for the best we didn't just make them march through the Arctic snow, but whatever. How's our research on the Coal Thumper going? Pretty good. Discontent is up. That's what you like to see. Listen, it's not my fault you guys are cold. Just don't be cold. Just that easy. Stop being cold. Let's see. Sawmill turns frozen trees into usable wood, producing 80 wood per standard workday. 40 steel per standard workday. We're not crazy low on either yet. I don't know if we need more scouts. Coal mining, charcoal kiln, sawmill upgrade, wall drill, hot house, medical post, bunkhouse. Maybe we should start getting the bunkhouses. Yeah, because we're about to have a whole bunch of extra people move in, huh? Yeah, so we have to research drawings and boards, and then we have to research the oh wait, it's this one. Well, do they need better houses? Do they need better? Let's get them better houses. Luckily, I think that upgrades drawing boards for all of them. All right, we'll upgrade that. We can introduce a new law. We're going to do radical treatment. You don't need all of your fingers, as stated before. You don't need all of them. 10's a weird number. There are much better other numbers to have, like 11. I know that's not really an option in this scenario, but I'm just putting it out there. This building will block an important facility not adjacent to the street. Isn't that where I'm supposed to put it? Oh, coal mine. Can the Thumper just be anywhere then? I guess so. Okay, well, we don't want to build it too close to the city. So let's build it out here, where it was previously. And you guys know, don't need a street. Yeah, we'll set it there. Perfect. And you don't need a road. Look at that. You basically got a road right there with your feet. I guess at least we're saving lives. Well, you're not really saving lives, are you? Because I haven't made a hospital yet. Listen, here's the strat. You can disband the scouts of the beacon or send them back out into the Frostland. Look at them. Look at all the people. Reunions. It's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships. But shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? The first expeditions left London long ago. They ought to be well established by now. They'll surely help us find our footing. So now we're just looking for others. Oh, look at that. 35 people without jobs. A medical post, or I promise the sick will be treated. I'll open a medical post, okay. I can't say anything about the sick being treated, but there'll be a place for them to die at, you know. We need more wood, which luckily we just got a whole bunch more helping hands, so, you know, you guys just dive right in. You guys just get right in there, huh? Get them wood crates. Jog through that bitter cold, and you get them wood crates. Let's get... There's already 4 engineers to that coal pile. I'll send one more person there. And that's all we got. Okay. Well, let's get some more wood. We'll send our scouting expedition. Sturdy Shelter, Crash Site, or Gloomy Cave. Scouts, send scouts here to learn more. That's 15 hours. Well, damn it. Now I wish I didn't tell them to bring them back. That's 20. That's 22. Okay, let's go to the Gloomy Cave because it's closest. And that's the only place we've seen with actual signs of life. Everywhere else has just been an interesting location. I don't think anywhere else needs our attention. Immediately. You don't need streets. Come on, game. Don't complain about not having streets. Listen, streets will get done when streets get done. And then, look at all these happy, humble people alone in this world. Well, that's a charming way to put it. Could be a bit more positive, but sure, alone in this world. If you just want to be a downer, a Debbie Downer about it. And then we do have 4 engineers without jobs currently. Which, boom, they can work at the Coal Thumper. Look at that turnaround speed. Look how quick we got people employed here. You, go to the Coal Thumper. No children allowed at the Coal Thumper. You kids aren't old enough to know what thumping is. You're not mature. You'll just make sex jokes all day. No kids allowed at the Thumper. Don't be hungry. 55 people homeless. Just don't be homeless then. Just quit it. Don't do it. I refuse. I morally refuse. How dare you? Sex jokes are awesome. Not for the children. They don't deserve sex jokes. We're a little low on wood. I don't know where all of our wood is going. Some idiot built a bunch of fucking tents with it instead of building actual houses. But it's fine. Aren't you a children? I'm not a children. Okay, maybe I'm a children, but that doesn't... legalistic, it doesn't matter. First death, one of our people just died. Sickness and accidents. Sickness, accidents, and a deadly cold will keep claiming lives in this harsh world. You need a way to dispose of the body. Open the Book of Laws. Corpse. I can't do anything right now. Also, can we get some people getting those wood crates? Because I just remembered that I made a promise. Uh-oh. I made a promise that I was going to... uh-oh. Another person died. That I was going to build a... Build a... There we go. Medical post. Put you right in there. Let's get to work on that, huh? How long do I have to make that? I completely forgot I made that promise. Alright. Corpse disposal. Just throw him in a pit. Just throw him in a pit. The snow pit. Must be placed outside of any heat zone so bodies don't rot. We'll put it we'll put it back here by the Thumper, just to keep it in the back of people's minds that Oof, if I don't keep working, that could be me. We just gotta keep him humble. And, can we pull some people away to build that real quick? Yeah, I'll set you guys to doing none and get some people working on that house. Because I maybe kind of forgot that I made that promise. What's a hothouse? A few hardy crops can be grown here. That's actually kind of good. Coal mining. Seems like sawmill's going to be necessary, actually. Let's... Because it seems like that's what we're running out of right now. Generator range upgrade. More scouts. Let's get our resources settled first. Let's make a sawmill. Are they building that? Why is my computer loading something? One of our people died. Stop dying! Don't. Oh God! Stop doing. Oh God. Oh God. Get all the engineers working in there. So a couple people died. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna get him treated. It's fine. Do we already have? That's a stockpile. What's the difference between that and a gathering post? Oh, they just gather all nearby areas. Oh. Oh, I see. I see. I see. Not necessary. You're wasting good meat. Eat them. No roof over our heads. Provides shelter for 22 people. I can't afford to give all of you shelter, but I'll do my best. I don't know how much wood we have. Oh, we have plenty of wood. I could have done the full promise. Well, we'll just build the houses for now. Okay, boom. Sawmill researched. And what's most important next? A wall drill? 160 wood per standard workday. Steelworks. I don't think we need that yet. Medical post upgrade. Let's actually research bunkhouses. Actually, let's do hothouse because food is kind of an issue. We have less than a day's worth of rations at the moment. I don't... It's inoperative. What's inoperative about it? It's too cold. Too cold? Crank that bitch into overdrive. Put that thing on whammo mode. Is it still inoperative? Shit. Shit. I thought setting it to wumbo would work. It's fine. We're cool. We're fine. We just need to invest in okay, cancel. Abort. Invest in a range upgrade or heaters. Yeah, let's do heaters. Listen, guys. Listen, guys. I got this. All under control. Don't worry about it. You guys are stressing for no reason. I opened a new medical post. There it is. Oh, it's not open. It's not open. It's not open. Provide shelter for at least half of your citizens. Shelter's there. Inoperative, not adjacent to a street. You can't get to it because it's not adjacent to a street. You physically cannot walk through that snow to get to your home. Oh, look at that. You big bubble blowing babies. Street is under construction. My ass. Walk your little tootsies out to that shelter and you'll be fine. Is that emergency shift still going? Or are they just still mad about it? They're just still mad about it. You big baby. Big babies. Are they at? Oh, they're almost at the glue. There they go. We can hear terrified shrieks coming from the cave hill. When we come closer, several polar bears turn toward us, blocking the entrance. There are people trapped inside. Those beasts are picking them off one by one and feasting on them. Fuck those bears. Get them! Wow, we drove the beast away. Then we all set out towards the city. Holy shit. Wait, no. Go to the observatory. Peculiar building built in the observatory the Royal Society built to investigate the eternal winter. There's smoke over it. I don't know if we want more people. I don't seem to be incredibly popular at the moment. I don't know if more people is gonna help. Closed at this time of day. Oh, let's do that emergency shift, huh? Let's do that emergency shift. Let's get to work on that. People are kind of dying real quick, so let's maybe double time on that thing, you know. Let's maybe get going. Let's hustle wussle on that, huh? Let's get that quickly done. I fear our workers won't endure this all much long. Ah, you're fine. Jasper, you're crazy, bud. Nobody would want a change in command. I'm amazing. Organic fertilizer. If they're already dead. Healthcare promise fulfilled. You helped the sick and their families are grateful. Listen, you don't have to worry about being cut into bits. You don't have to worry about being cut into bits. Because you know what? You know what? You're not going to get cut into bits. Just don't die. Just don't die, you silly willy. And then you won't get cut into bits. It's just that easy. It's just that easy, huh? Alright, let's get some workers in this bitch. See you guys there. I want to get this out of the way so we can get that wood. Let's get more people on this wood pile. Ew, no, we can't have the adults and the children work together. Oh, fine. Fine. Mix them in. The mixing of ages. It'll be fine. Alright. Now we've got some people getting healed. Only like a couple people died. But it's fine. It's fine. We're going to build a street. That bothers me. I thought I built that so it would go perfectly, but it did not.